I was reminded in the middle of that about the revelation on the gates. That's a great story.
Finding your roots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
After, not knowing a lot about my father's side of the family and, believing that all of my impetus towards education and literacy came from my mom, from Irma, to discover that on my father's side of the family, there are teachers as well. I have ancestors on my father's side of the family who started a school.
Yeah.
It was just such a powerful revelation. And what it said to me was that there is no way I could have turned out any other way, right?
Right.
That I was destined for this life, and that on what I call a cellular level as opposed to cellular level, this is what I came here to do.
Yeah, no question. And in the midst of all of that.
Yeah.
No, I was referring to the great-great-grandfather.
Oh, well, that was an even larger revelation.
Yeah.
That I have white ancestry. Yeah, that I have a first cousin, Jeffrey Hardy,
Who you've been connected
who
with.
I have connected with, and we have become very, very close in the last couple of years, and that, I mean, he has taken me to the piece of land, the Braswell Farm, which used to be the Braswell Plantation in Whitakers, North Carolina, where my great-great-grandmother lived, and it's where she met his great-great-grandfather, Henry Louis Dixon, and they had a child, and that child was my great-grandmother's son, Willis Ward, my maternal grandfather.
It's fabulous.
Amazing. Well, and your cousin,
Jeffrey,
was he aware of it before that show?
he was. Yes, he was. He actually contacted me through Letitia, my older sister. He's an amateur genealogist, my cousin Jeffrey. So he had contacted Letitia through one of those, DNA services, and Letitia said, I don't know about this guy, but would you check him out? And I did, and he felt like he was legit, but I couldn't be sure. I said, listen.
Well, this was before the Gates.
This was before the Gates show, and I said, listen, can we just put a pin in this, because I've just been asked to spit in a test tube by the Henry Louis Gates folks.
Perfect.
And if you could just be patient until the results come back, I would appreciate it. And after the show, after we taped the reveal, and Letitia had come down from Northern California for that, we got on the phone and called our cousin Jeffrey to tell him that he was, in fact, correct. We are related, and we made a promise that we would meet as soon as possible. And now we're genuinely, legitimately a part of one another's lives. Crazy.
Tap the like and follow buttons, and then
Head over to our YouTube channel and watch the full episode.
trust us, there's a lot more where this came from.